Okay. I'm telling y'all, Virgin Hair Depot will get you right. Excuse my voice. So when I tell you pissed, the levels of pistivity that I had. So we're just gonna jump right into this video or whatever. First off, no, we are not just about to jump into this video. Second off, this is not slob on my face. What's good and welcome back to my channel. You're here. Thank you. This video is almost like 2 years old. I am about to be a junior, and I say about to be only because we're not like closer to school time, but it's the summer before my junior year, and this video was recorded my first semester of freshman year. So just keep that in mind while you're watching it. I just found it in my Google photos that I even recorded this, so it was recorded on my iPhone because I didn't have my camera at the time. It's an old video. I found it in my Google photos. It was unedited, so I'm like, why don't I still put it up, because it's still a story time, and I forgot about this story and I still got the receipts, so I'm just gonna edit it and post it, and here we go. So we're just gonna start this story off by saying this girl really had me messed up, like messed up. So it was like 10 o'clock p.m. and you know I have a full day of classes and all that great and grand stuff. So this girl put in this group chat, can somebody do my hair, do these box braids for the low? And I'm like, all right, this would be a great time for me to, you know, try to get my skills up or whatever, because like I can do them. It's just they not that good. Like the braid is great. It's just like me and my gripping method was not working. I was like, I'm gonna do them, and I already knew that it was gonna take forever, but I was really hoping that it wouldn't. Like maybe once I get the gripping method, like it'll just go by quicker. That did not happen at all. So we went downstairs to do it, like in the laundry room, because my roommate was in here that night, surprisingly. So she was in here, and I didn't want to go to her room because I don't know, that's just, I don't know. I gotta find these messages. Dang, story ended. Can't find them. So we go downstairs in the laundry room. I started doing her hair, right? She already had pre-stretched hair. Let me show you. This is not her hair, but this is an example of pre-stretched, the little bundle thing or whatever they call this, but it's already stretched at the end, so you don't have to try to do that while braiding. So I'm like, okay, great. This is like really gonna save some time, right? Wrong. Tell me why. I stayed up till 6 in the morning. So from 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning, I was doing this girl's hair. I wake up every day at 7:45 because I have a 9 o'clock class. And for me, it don't take me like an hour to get dressed if it's like going to church. To me, that's less clothes, because it's like a skirt and a shirt and shoes. But when getting ready for school, like you have to get your backpack and all that stuff ready. I stayed up till 6 in the morning and my homework wasn't done. After 6 in the morning, I got done with her hair. We cleaned up the hair. She asked me, do I have a Cash App or something like that? And I was like, yeah. So I sent it to her. I sent her my Cash App handle. I think I told her I was gonna text her the amount. She was like, okay. Now mind you, box braids, that's like $200, no, from $130 to $200 just for box braids. If you get it from like your home girl or whatever, that's like $60 to like $90. And if she's saying for the low, I'm thinking, and I didn't feel like I did a good job, so I'm thinking, okay, 25 would be fine for me. That was like shooting way low, but wait. So I get back to my room. I'm trying to do my homework, but still trying to get some type of sleep, and it wasn't working. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go to sleep for this less than an hour that I have left. I sent her the amount before I went to sleep, I think, or I sent it to her when I woke up. But either way, that was like an hour. So it's not like yesterday and today. No, it's like from right now to an hour later. That's when I sent it. So either way, I sent her the amount. Tell me why. Please, somebody tell me why, because I really don't understand. Tell me why this girl said, oh, I'm broke. Can I pay you half? Nigga, what? $25? What did you think low meant for the low? What did you think that meant? Like, you meant for nothing, basically, because if $25 is a hard ask for staying up till 6 in the morning doing your hair, and oh my gosh, y'all, I didn't even tell y'all how she came with her hair. So she came, you could tell her hair was not washed because she had caked up edge control all around. So I'm like, okay, if I'm doing box braids, I'm not about to sit up here and like comb all your edge control out and then make it flaky and all that junk. So no, I'm finna braid them edges right into them in the box braids. She came with the edge control caked up like it was white. And y'all, I have 4C hair, but I mean, like, I can still comb through my hair, not with no rat tooth, but like it was a struggle getting a paddle brush and this like wide, no, getting this wide tooth comb. Like, do you see how wide this comb is? It was a struggle getting this and this through her hair. A paddle brush and the widest tooth of combs. Like, how much wider can you get than this? Like, her hair was not combed at all, like at all. You could tell it's like her whole head was split ends or something, because you know, like when you got split ends, it make it harder to get like through the ends of your hair, right? So then you go and cut them off. No, it looked like her whole head was split ends, like from root to the bottom of it. Split ends everywhere. So I'm like, I'm really trying not to tear this girl hair out. It seemed like it didn't even get blow dried, because if it was blow dried, it would be something like this. Like, not like this, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, more fluffy than it was. My hair is as thick as I even know anybody's hair to be. That is just toe up. Back to the $25, right? Can I pay you half and give you the rest in snacks? And I was so frustrated because, you know, like, I didn't get no sleep. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to deal with this. I don't like conflict. Like, I'm not a person that likes conflict. So it was one day the next week that I had put in this group chat, the same group chat that she had put her stuff in. Like, do somebody got some type of sweet something, like a Pop-Tart or a granola bar? That's what I asked. And she was like, I do. And in my head, I'm like, okay, great, because I still did not get my $12.50 worth of snacks. So I went to her room, gave me 2 packs of Pop-Tarts, 2 Pop-Tarts in them each. Now, y'all know them things like $3 at Family Dollar, Dollar General. So, okay, you still owe me $12.50. So where's my money or where's my snacks? Either one, because we done already agreed. So where is my money or where is my snacks? So a little time went by, I still didn't get no snacks. I still didn't get no money. I really didn't know how to handle it, and it was really getting on my nerves. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot the part that blew me. When we was downstairs, as soon as I got done doing her hair, she was like, oh, we friends now because you didn't see my hair like this. No, that's the blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, ha, 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 ha. Because I'm one of them people, I will watch you and decide if I want to be your friend or not, like from a distance before I actually approach you. And sis, I don't know you from nothing, so I'm not about to just agree that we're friends. Like, no. I just laughed it off, like, don't know what to do. Awkward situation. It was like after a week went by, she had said something about us still being friends. Okay, so I don't know exactly how long went by or whatever, but she was like, can we still be friends? I mean, in my head, I'm like, hey, no, girl, you really just tried to play me. Like, you really had me stay up till 6 in the morning doing your nappy head, and then not even gonna give me my $12.50 worth of snacks or my $12.50. That would equal up to the same amount that I said in the first place. So, miss, I'm broke. I told her, because, you know, I'm a nice person, don't like conflict. I told her, we'll see, or something like that. I think I said, I have to get to know you first, LOL, but I'll save your number. She probably said okay or something like that. So a few times went by. I was asking her in the group meet app, like, are you in your room? Can I come get them snacks? I didn't say that part though. I just asked her, was she in her room? Blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, she stopped answering. Like, just stopped answering, like, period. I wasn't trying to, like, bug her, because then I sound like a fiend over $12.50. But then again, like, sis, you not just gonna play me like that. So it was a few times that I, you know, asked her, texted her, was she in her room? Because she was not letting me know anything. Like, she didn't tell me nothing. All right, so I took it to Facebook, right? I don't have her on Facebook. I'm just saying, like, I was having little rants or whatever. I told this whole story on Facebook. And then later, sis really had me messed up. Like, I was really feeling some type of way. So one of my friends told me to give her her number so she could text her. You know what I did? I gave her her number because I really don't care. Like, sis, you really tried to play me. That's the main thing. Like, sis really tried to play me. So I gave her her number on Facebook. So I don't care who else got her number. You shouldn't have tried to play me, period. I don't want to hear it. You shouldn't have tried to play me. So she had texted her, and I'm gonna put on here what she said, because I don't remember what she said. So as you can see, they came up with an agreement that she was gonna send me $5 every month until it's paid off. And in my head, I'm like, really? If you on a payment plan for $5 a month, I feel like you need it more than I need it. So I was really contemplating on, like, since you can go and have your $5 and your $12.50 too, you go ahead, because you really sound like you need it. I really forgot about it. Like, I just let it go, forgot about it. Tell me why. A few weeks ago, sis really sent me $5 in Cash App. Do you know how shocked I was? I was shooketh. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 freaking hours. That is a whole school day. That is a whole school day. I sat there and did her hair for a whole school day. More of the story, bottom line, in conclusion, all of those. Make the people pay before you do any service. I don't care if it's a bad service. Even if it's a bad service, if they feel like they need a refund or whatever, you can disperse it from there. If you don't feel like they get a refund, guess what? You already got the money, so it's not like they can really take it because you already got it. Peace and chicken grease.